Jones Bones, it is your girl Unitedly Random, and while this may not look like too much, I got something in the mail. Not today. I've had this for a little while and I hadn't opened it up because I always want to open up things on camera because I don't know, I like to create content, and I don't know, it's the easiest content to just unbox something on camera. So we are unboxing this, and I'm trying to find something to open it up because my nails are weak. I know, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I know that some of you guys saw me with my nails done a little while ago, but I don't know if you're new or not. I had my nails done and I just kind of bit all of the acrylic off because I got tired of having my nails done. I'm one of those girls, not very girly. I just exist, okay? I just exist. And I didn't want to go back and get my nails done again. So I just kind of, avoided it, and then avoided it. So we're opening this up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the good thing about this is they do have the major arcana stamps that came with it. And then we also have some stickers, okay? Well, we should have some stickers. I don't know if we have the stickers or not. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening. I'm struggling. While I am struggling, let's go ahead and do the intro.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And we are back. And you know what? I said I was struggling, but in reality, I didn't really struggle. So right now we have some stamps. So it says use care and right? Boom. So these are my stamps. We have the cups, we have pentacles, and we have the swords and the wands. And then we just kind of stick it onto this little glass thing. And then we have like little ink in here, and this is our little stamp thing, okay? So what I'm going to do is in this planner, I'm going to stamp each day that I do a reading for myself, okay? And then this is the whole 2022. Now, we were supposed to get this a while back. We were supposed, oh my goodness. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Yes. Wow. Interesting. We were supposed to get this a while back, way back in like October that I ordered this, and it took forever to come through the mail for me. And it's like your birth chart, and you fill all of this information out, which I'm not about to do right now, but like it gives you information about the tarot, astrology, correspondence, general dates, a little calendar, new moon and full moon for the year and whatnot, and like what does the moon mean, and new moon and full moon spreads and whatnot, and elements, and it's a nice little book. Monthly journaling and goals and action steps, and it's just a beautiful, the Writual Planner, okay? So it's telling us how to use it and whatnot, and I don't know if it changed too much from how they originally wanted it to be, but as you can see, if you open it up, you can do like this week, the entire interpretation of the week, and then you can also do Monday through Friday, and you do 3-card pull each day, right? And it's also following the moon signs and whatnot. So right now, if we were to find our place in this book, we would be pretty much right, we're Saturday, the beginning of the year. And we're about to have a full moon, I do believe. Or is it a new moon when it's dark? It's a new moon. We're about to have a new moon coming up for the new year, okay? But today is Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and do my spread for today. And I thought I'd just have you guys hang with me while I do this, okay? So first things first, I need to pull some cards, and then we find out what cards are being pulled for today, okay? And to pull those cards, I'm going to pull out my handy dandy cards that I opened last week. Let's just push that to the side. My handy dandy cards that I opened last week, which were the Crystal Power Tarot, okay? The Crystal Power Tarot. Hello, Crystal Power Tarot. This is my first time working with you guys. How are you guys doing? For today, words or wisdoms and whatnot for today. Give me some words or wisdoms for today. And we got this card for number 1. Words or wisdoms or a general message for today. Something I need to carry with me. Boom, we got this card. And then one more card. Words or wisdoms that I need to carry with me today. Boom, we got this card. Thank you. And I put those to the side. And so for the cards, we have the King of Swords. We have the Moon, and then we also have the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So I'm just gonna push these cards up. And the first thing I really want to do before I even get to trying to understand what that means is I want to go ahead and stamp my bookity book, okay? So I open this up and, you know, pull this on up. Come on, baby. Come on out to mama. I make this come on out, and then I open this up. So this is the stamp little thing that right here with the color, well, the ink. Oh, that smells interesting. That's the little inky ink thing, and then this is the thing that these little stickers, they stick on to, okay? So we open this up, and we pull it on out. Come on out. And these are pretty much protected, like they have like a plastic layer on the back, and then they have this to protect them. So pretty much it opens up like this, and these are what's going to be tapping onto the book, okay? They smell good. Is that a weird thing to say? But if I want to know what these are, I need to turn it to this side so I can see it, right? And the first thing we need is the King of Swords, okay? Now, it has the major arcana, and then for the minor arcana, it just has the cups, pentacles, or swords, right? So I'm gonna have to get one of the regular swords, right? This sword little card right here, and I just have to put king next to it. I'm struggling. Boom. Okay. I'm struggling. You guys are just watching me. I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay, I didn't read into it before I did it. I didn't even read how to use this, you know? I was just like, boom. So, boom. Ooh, that's moist. That is moist. I might have messed up. I might have put too much moisture into that. I don't know. But then you turn it around, right? Right. And this was the very first card, so the swords. Oh! Y'all can't even see it. Y'all can't even see it. And then I gotta just take that off. Okay. And take that off and stick that right there for now. So we got a sword. And then I'm gonna come up here and be like king. Boom. I'm having fun. And then we have the moon that needs to come down here. So I turn it around and I look for the moon. The moon. Where are you? Where art thou, moon? Right here. Turn it around. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Okay, I see the tower. Moon. Turn it around. Boom, boom, boom. Every time I turn it around, I get lost a little bit, you know? Like, the universe is like, ha, you thought. And I'm just like, well, I did think. So the moon, you just slap the moon onto the little clear card thing. Okay, boom. Okay, this is now the moon. And then I take the moon and I just go bloop. And then I just come over here and I'm just like 1, 2, 3. Boom, the moon. These little stamps are great. These little stamps are wonderful. I didn't know how this was gonna work, but you know, now that I see it working, I'm like, I didn't know why this wouldn't have worked. And so then we go ahead and we have the king, the moon, and then we have the 9 of pentacles. So now we have to find the pentacles. Boom, boom, boom. The pentacles. Boom, boom, boom. And you know, I gotta clean this every single time, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it is what it is. So I lightly pressed it this time, so we'll hope that works out. Pentacles. And what of pentacles is this? This is the 9 of pentacles. So let me just put that little sucker right up here for them to be cleaned up. And then I'll just put a little 9 right here. So boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Those are the stamps so far. And I have to clean them off and then I'll stick them back on here after they dry. So those are the stamps so far. And then these are the cards that we got for today. Now, everything's just shifting on this table. Give me a second. Because I'm all over the place, okay? That's you know, that's what comes with me. I'm all over the place. So stick this over there. Bada boom, bada bang. And, ooh, oh no. I got ink all over my hands, you guys. That's an issue. Well, not like a big issue or anything like that, but boom. So, now we're reading the cards. The Knight of Swords. The affirmation that it comes with is, I trust my ability to make strategic decisions. The Knight of Swords. So when I look at the Knight of Swords and we're talking about taking my day into mine and things that I should look out for, it's to remind me that I am stable in my thoughts. Because, you know, swords usually represent thought energy, right? Like it says down here, strategic decisions. And when we think about a man, we think about someone that is more rigid. With females or feminine energy, it's something that flows a little bit more. So like kind of, I am strong in my thoughts. Like it's so far, if I look at the cards, I don't see any cups energy. So it's just like, okay, today, if this was a warning or something that someone was saying to me, it's, hey, trust your decisions. Trust that you're making the right decision. That's what I'm hearing. Trust that I am making the right decisions. Now, don't come at me about my spelling if you can see it. Okay, don't come at me about my spellings. Be strong. Okay, step into that night energy. And with the butterflies around, it's also giving me like a transformation and the freedom in that transformation. The freedom that being strong in your decision and being steady in your decision gives you, right? Then we go on past the King of Swords and we look at the moon, and it says, my intuition guides me to the right decision. Now, usually with the moon, we see like hidden secrets coming on to the future. This card is like represented, I do believe, by Give me a second, because I'm thinking. This is the two dogs. One's howling at the moon and one's looking at the other one. And there's a lobster in the water and it just pinched the toe of one of the dogs. And it's like hiddens that have been uncovered. But with this card, there's two fishies, okay? And it's water energy. And it's this flowingness about it, right? And with it saying my intuition guides me to the right decision, my intuition is telling me to continue to trust yourself. Like, it's like, oh, making strategy, definitely about strategy. And I'm looking at strategic decision, but it's like your strategy, the thoughts that you're having, they are sound body and mind. And it's trust your intuition. Continue to trust yourself, even when people are telling you not to trust yourself. So that's really interesting, because before I even looked at my intuitions guide me in the right decision, I did look at I trust my ability. You know, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision, and I know that my intuition, my soul sends me on this mission. So my intuition guides me in the right decision. What do I want to say about the moon? Secrets that my mind doesn't know are never hidden from my soul. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, I'm running out of space. Oh, that's cutting a little close. I need some bigger space, you guys. And then we look at the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Nine of Pentacles, right before the Ten of Pentacles, is the families around and whatnot. I do believe Nine of Pentacles, or is it the card with the man? Dang, is it the card with the man where he has a lot of people around and he's like, I'm hoarding my cash or something like that? It would just be me. It would just be me to not have my, what is it called? To not have my phone right now because my phone died. There are some cards over here. Like, do I have any of my tarot cards out? I don't. I just want to know what the Nine of Pentacles says. That's all I want to know. You guys let me know down below what the Nine of Pentacles, the message that you get from the Nine of Pentacles, because right now it's saying, I take the time to nurture myself. And I can look at it from Pentacles' point of view. So Pentacles is earthly desires. And I would like to say that earthly desires, earthly abundance. And with the whole, I take the time to nurture myself and the idea of nurture, I believe that this could be the card where this person is putting in the work. Okay, yes, putting in the work to create a situation, putting into the work to create. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm thinking. So Pentacles represent earth energy. And I already said that it's like an earthly energy of like earthly desires or money and abundance, earthly abundance. Abundance that I can't necessarily take with me when I leave. And when it says I take the time to nurture myself, I have been thinking about a new job lately. I have been thinking about things that I desire from this earthly sphere. So to take the time to nurture myself is to take the time to listen to what I really want and take the time to put in that work for me. Not even am I only nurturing myself right now by tapping in and opening up my tarot cards or recording, because I love recording. I'm not even just nurturing myself by opening up this and looking into my tarot cards and making the decision to work on this daily. I'm nurturing myself in ways that I can't even unlock right now. And so this is something I plan on doing pretty much every day by just pulling out my cards, doing my little stampy stamps. I hope that this paper is thick enough that it doesn't go through. Ooh, it does go through. Oh no, it goes through. Well, that's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing. I guess I can try to be a little bit lighter on the ink, but still, y'all can see it does go through pretty much. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But it's going through, it's gonna be where the words go. So I can just get a colored pencil and write over it. You know, it's no big deal. The words didn't ink through or didn't go through the ink. So again, the 9 of Pentacles. And I keep going back and forth on talking about this, but really I feel the desire to look at the card in a regular deck. So give me a second and I'll be right back. So I got the Miss Cleo's deck that I got from Gifted Soul. Gifted Soul 777, I do believe. I'm not sure if those were the numbers after Gifted Soul. But Miss Cleo's deck. So I'm going to open it up. And you know what? I could have just went ahead and looked at the book. I just go all the way around but I did get this from Gifted Soul 777. I'll link her name, her tags down below. She's definitely been working on doing readings. You know, all of my tarot sisters, V, Love, and Crystals, and we have a lot of new people inside of the group. I got overwhelmed, so I just kind of disappeared from the group, let's say. But I still, every once in a while, come in and I like all of the posts, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna run away now. There's a lot of people here. It makes me a little anxious, but you know, I hope to step into that energy of being able to stand in the room without feeling worried. Okay, boom. As soon as I saw this card, I immediately remembered what this card looks like. It is the white lady with the falcon on her finger. Okay. I like that card. It's really like just sitting back and having that abundance, knowing that you put in that work and knowing that you are well protected in a way of financial manner, in earthly manners. A lot of abundance is what I'm picking up on that. But now that I also said that, oh yeah, I could have just looked in the book. This does come with a book, and you know, boom bada boom bada bang, boom bada boom bada bang. Let me just go ahead and open. This is a nice box. If you were thinking about getting the Crystal Power Tarot deck, I would say go ahead and do it. I mean, the court cards, not the court cards, but I don't know, what do you call them? Okay, so I think the court cards are the ones that are like named cards, and then there's other cards. The minor arcana cards, okay, they are they are just the signs. So if it's a Pentacles, they're just going to give you a Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily help you with learning. I wish that it had the image or something on there, but at the end of the day, you know, the only ones I really know are the major arcana. I can look at any major arcana card in another deck and I can see the original one. And that's how I kind of like to read. But if we're going to look specifically at the 9 of Pentacles, because let me see what they have to say about the 9 of Pentacles. They say comfort, luxury, abundance, and sensuality. You find time to enjoy life's pleasures, which brings you a sense of contentment as you appreciate the material things you deserve. There is work to do in the future, but now you can recharge and reflect on your success so far. Starting off the new year, reflecting on my success, knowing that I have stepped into a place, which is what I was doing earlier today. I was like, dang, it's so amazing. Like in 1 year, I gained like 24,000 followers on TikTok in 1 year. Like I've been growing on my Instagram, and like, y'all, if you think about it, a year in the past, today is the first of the year, but a year in the past, I had 221 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And look where we are now. Like, I mean, I did go viral randomly. I'm like, oh, well, that did happen. But like, look where we are now, and it just tells me that you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's coming to you, and you just have to keep going, okay? And like, I went and I went and I went and I stopped. And also to say that you have to keep going is also to remind yourself that what is meant for you is going to come to you, okay? Because I tried to rush it at one point. I was really trying to rush success at one point. But on TikTok, I just go on there and I'm just myself, and people are drawn to me, okay? I don't know if it's my bubbly personality or the big boobs, but still, people are coming my way. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, I take the time to nurture myself. I reflect the energy that it's giving me right now, especially with what I've been going through so far in the day, is I trust that I am making the right decisions and to continue to be strong. The secrets in my mind that my mind doesn't know, they are never really hidden from my soul. And take the time to reflect and appreciate the abundance that has grown and the abundance that is coming my way. So take the time to reflect and appreciate. Don't come for me about my spelling, okay? Appreciate. Oh goodness, I don't even want to tell y'all how I spelled it. If you can't see it, don't see it. Take the time to reflect and appreciate the earthly abundance I have been blessed with. These little spots, they are very small. I have been blessed with. And so my reflection, if I look at it, my spread was words that I needed to know. So let me just set my attention. Words I needed to hear. Okay, and so if I wanted to hear these words, and not just wanted, but the words I need to hear for today is trust that you are sound in your decision, okay? Trust that you mean well. You're not doing it too much from emotion, but you're doing it from knowledge, and you're making not even a great decision, but you're making strategic decisions. And when you make a strategic decision and you're not just running from emotion, the words that you say and the things that you move, you don't have to second guess it. Okay, so if I were to reflect on everything all together, stop second guessing myself and trust myself and appreciate what I have. Pause, listen, and appreciate. So trust in myself. That's the whole reflection of today. Trust in myself and appreciate what I have. Trust and appreciate what I have. Trust myself and appreciate what I have. And I remember I watched a reading, and it was geared towards me, and it was saying that, you know, the gods know, the universe knows when we have bad days and whatnot, and we're irritated and we kind of curse at the sky, or we're being a certain type of way. The universe is not saying, oh, you have to always smile or you're going to suffer. The universe is kind, and they know that we are here for a human experience. We're not manifesting these bad things, okay? it might feel like we're always manifesting these bad things and all of these bad things keep happening, but in reality, we're just living a human experience, okay? And so I'm going to remind myself that, hey, it's not bad things happen to me, it's things happen for me, okay? And I'm going to, like, and even though, like, the crappy things, now, I'm not saying that everybody needs to move my way, because, like, there's some crappy things in this world, but this is how I decided to interact with the world. Things don't happen to me, they happen for me, okay? And that's something that I want to keep on keeping on for the future. So every time, I picked this up from V Love and Crystals. Every time you get done with a reading, you just tap on your card, blow them, and, you know, just, you know, renew, send a lot of loving energy. You make sure you say thank you to the cards. Thank you, cards. I don't remember who gave me you guys, but I'm very thankful for whoever gave you guys, okay? Like, you know, and I was gonna try to put this little plastic thing. Oh no, I scratched up the end of it. I just send y'all on in there, okay? I don't need to put the little plastic thing on you if it's gonna mess you up like that. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious, gracious. Look, this is not easy, okay? This is not easy at all. This is not easy at all. Okay, boom. That's better. That is definitely better. And just put this back in the box. This beautiful, beautiful box. This is a nice box, all right. I like that box. Sexy box. Strong, sexy, big box. So we are getting closer to a full moon, and I think that I need to just continue to tell myself, trust myself, and appreciate what I have. And I will see you guys again later some other time. If you guys enjoy, like, listening to me try to figure out the message of the day, I could continue to do this on my page just so you guys can hear my thought process. But in actuality, I just really want to learn more about myself and explore the messages that I will get, because I haven't used my readings, or I haven't used my cards for myself in, like, forever. I used to do it back in the past, but, like, not recently. So this book belongs to Unitedly Random. Okay, and so this is a pretty neat book. The only thing that I would say against the book so far is that the paper, you know, if I stamp, it's going through, but maybe I just need to work on being careful with that stamp. So it's talking about the different features of this book, you know, and it's a lot of information. If you guys want me to go through the book and actually give you more of the information about the book, and, like, give you more of like, just more deeper information about the book, let me know, because here's the thing. January just swatted year 2020 ahead. I need to do all of this, okay? And I just don't, like, I need to set up the entire month and, like, my month goals and whatnot. I just didn't do it because it started, like, the 27th. It started on the Monday, and I just started on the 1st, okay? So I could get into it. I truly could get into it, but I just don't feel like doing it right now. So let me know if you guys want me to look into it. I have other videos that I wanted to talk about. Like, I did a bunch of 2021s in advance videos from other tarot readers, and I wanted to, like, talk about the general gist of what they told me. So definitely, if you guys are interested in that, let me know down below. Oh no! The table! I wrote on it. Flip it over. Anyway, much love and positive vibes, and I will see you guys next time.